Welcome everybody to today's show. We are in a green crypto market for today on our 5 minute. Let's take a look at our 15 minute. We are all green. Look at our hour, still all green, and look at our day. We are definitely all green. So, lots and lots of stuff happening in the crypto market. Let's take a look at the overall market cap and get our updates on our spreadsheet. So, today is 2/15, 2023, and our market cap today is 1.14. So we can see that we're continuing to have inflows. We have money coming into the market. Bitcoin is 451. So money coming into the market. Let's make that a billion. Let's make this correction. That wasn't a trillion. That was a billion. And let's see what we're doing on Ethereum for today. Is 197. So 197. So money coming into the market today. That's a good sign. Yesterday we were able to sell at about 145, about an hour after we got in, at our 5% target. So we were able to cash out. We are at 191.79 with our compounding strategy. So it is a wonderful, wonderful thing to see that we can come into the market, spend 30 minutes to an hour, find a crypto, even and basically look to make that 5 to 10%, and just compound that. Do that day over day and watch our balance grow. So let's jump over to our charts. So I went ahead and picked a few before I jumped on. I got it looking at the charts a little bit early. Here was our chart from yesterday. We were able to get our sell in kind of at the top of this little candle here before we had this big downturn. So that was a good thing because it turned down and hasn't really gotten close back to our sell target. So it's a good thing we were able to get that sell in yesterday afternoon. So let's take a look at some of these cryptos that we have that popped up on our screeners. We have Ethereum and Bitcoin are both above their second resistance line on the day. You can see Bitcoin is just going nuts. And I may buy into Bitcoin. Let's see what it would take. 2406 back. Let's just go. Wow. 2470 times 105%. So it would have to get to 25.2, which it very well might, but we're so far. Look at the separation. FEGs are going nuts on the buys. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum's at 1669 times 105%, 1752. That would be way up here again. Lots of buy signals. We're going to go see if we can find some opportunities with today. So let's go look at Magic. Magic is above its first resistance, not yet to its second. Coming back down just a smidge. VAI, not had its first resistance yet, has an FEG. Let's take a look at NAKA. It's above its first resistance, not quite to its second. CTI A little bit of a buy route. Okay. Kind of going sideways, way below where it opened. BNC trying to come up off its opening. AZEROU. It's in between its first resistance and second resistance. So we're going to keep an eye on Magic here for a minute. Let's see what else we want to keep an eye on. We'll keep an eye on this one as well. NAKA. And we'll keep an eye on VAI. The rest of these, we're just going to start looking at what else our screener's showing us. See if there are any other opportunities. So let's see here. Coming out over the R2, over the second line of resistance. That's what we like to see. Navi's trying to get back to its opening. UBX USDT. This one's way above its second line. We're definitely going to watch this. See where this one goes. Add this to what we're watching. This one's above its second line, so we'll watch it. We definitely want to pay attention to these ones that get up over their second resistance lines, because at that point it can just run. So let's look at Heart here. Heart's one we've had in the past, trying to get up to R1. Let's see here. So let's take a look. Back just coming back down. We got about 2 more minutes. We might take that one. We see the NAKA came back to the resistance line, so it may bounce off that. Same thing here with VAI, might bounce. UBX, ACH, those are all above. So we're going to wait for this next 15-minute window to start, and then we may find an opportunity here. There's another one above the second resistance line. So, all right, so let's start looking here. So, find a good opportunity. Let's take a look at this one, because we are in between the 2 resistance lines. We already broke it. We're testing it on the downward trend. We may bounce back up off it. So let's take a look. We are at 0.30196 times 105%. That is 3170. So 3170 is right about here. That gives us enough room to even get all the way up to the R2 to maybe go 10%. Let's look at what that would be. 0.30198. Whoops, can't do that. 98 times 110 equals 33.2. Sure enough, that second R would be 10%. And yeah, so that would be a good opportunity. This is a full 10% run between R1 and R2. So that may be where we go. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. This has come back down to, hasn't even gone to R1 yet. Ubex is bumping and running. It's looking like it's going to come back down. Come back down. Going to retest. Let's go back here. And it came down below R1. So that's why we always want to wait. Came below R1. Right. Let's take a look at this on the 5 minutes. 5 minutes are showing us that it's coming back down. So we'll just wait on it. Let's look at magic on the 5 minutes. It's coming back down. So we'll just wait on it. Move this back to 15. Move this one back to 15. Well, let's see what this one's doing on the 5 minutes. So it came down, touched. Now it's trying to maybe break out. Let's see what this one's doing on the 5 minutes. It may just be all the way running, and it is. So I think we are going to look at UBX here for our buy. Okay. Let's look at this one. Coming back down a little bit. Just had a buy signal here. This one's a come down touch here. Maybe. We'll look at buying in. 5 minutes. It looks like it might be trying to come back down. Move that out to 15. Move that out to 15. Move this one out to 15. Yeah, so let's take a look at what we're looking at. That's on the 5s, bouncing back up. Okay. UBX. Let's do a target here. Point. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 0, 3, 0 times 105%. 63315, which would be like right here. So we're going to wait and have it come all the way down here to see. We're going to wait for this 5 minute to end and take a look. Because we were all the way up here at 6, 4. So we're going to wait and see how, there you go. So it dropped all the way down, tested the white line, it's coming back down. We're going to wait for it to drop on the 5 minute. Then we'll take a look at it. Let's look at it on the 15. 15, you can see it's trying to come back down to the white. A bunch of people taking out their profit at the moment. That's what we're seeing in the volume. We're going to pay attention to the 5 minute for now. See if any of our other potential buys are making any moves in the right direction. All right, so let's see here. I think the two we're watching right now are INJ and UBX. Those are the two targets we have right now. They're both above R2. This just flashed a buy signal. So 4.116 times 105%. It's 432. That would be way up here. 432. We might get there. We haven't shown that would be an all time on the day. Here, this one, if we get to 6.4, we've already been there. We've got plenty of runway to get there. Let's see if any of these other ones have some runway for us. Okay, let's go back to the 5-minute. Yeah, it's coming back down here. I'm going to try and watch it at 5.8. So let's take a look at what that looks like. 0.00058 times 105%. 0.06, that's like right above this, which we've already been in today. So we are going to monitor this one because it looks like it's coming back to test that white line on the 5-minute. Let's look at the 15. 15, yep, still trying to come down and test. We're going to monitor on the 15 for now. Got about 6 minutes left on the 15. Let's go check our bubbles. See how our bubbles are doing on the 5. We can see there's been a little bit of a turnaround. We've got some reds. That's okay. Let's look at the 15. 15, we've still got a couple of reds, got some greens. But that is what the crypto market does. It goes up and it goes down. So that's what it does. So let's head back over to our charts. We're at 5.5. We're basically letting this gonna come down here, trying to look at that white, touch the white. As you can see here, it did it on the 5. 41 seconds left. Now we'll see if it bounces off the white line or if it continues to go down. Here on the 5-minute. Looks like it's going back down. Let's look at this on the 5-minute. Just had a big sell signal here, right on the resistance line. Okay. Put all these back on our 15. UVX still going down. INJ going up on the 15. Let's look at the 5. It's still going up. Let's look at ACH on the 5. Still trying to go up. It's right here in a sell signal, or a buy signal, I should say. Put that back on the 15. This touched the resistance, coming back down. UBX is crossing all the way back down. This may now be a sell signal. Lots of profit being taken out. So we are just hunting for a buy. So I'm going to be monitoring the markets, looking at what our options are here. Haven't found one yet that I've been comfortable to take, but I'm sure we're going to find an opportunity. I may run over here to Ethereum or Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just running like crazy at the moment. Let's take a look at the 5-minute on Ethereum. Lots of buy opportunities with the Ethereum and Bitcoin that are very strong. Not so much with the other ones that we're looking at outside of INJ. So 409.10 times 105%. 4305. I'd have to get all the way up here. Do I think it can do it? Don't know. It would have to set a new all-time on the day, which is possible. Everything's running. I say everything's running. Bitcoin and Ethereum are running. All right, let's relook at our screener. Grab some new opportunities. Clear out what we had. See if we can't find something. All right. There we go. We're above our R2. Just crossed the white. 205. Don't have much on the day. Don't have much runway. Touched our resistance line. All right. Trying to get back to its daily open. All right. Well, I am going to continue to monitor this, try to find our buy for the day, and check back tomorrow when we'll see if we got a buy in and a sell in to hit our 5% target. Not going to be every day that we're going to find a buy and a sell, but that's what our goal is for our compounding. So, hope everyone's having a wonderful week, and we will talk to everybody tomorrow as you peek over my shoulder and we take a look at trying to find a good opportunity.